All right, team, time to get that blood flowing and get that body warmed up. You're going to have a warm-up for 6 minutes. First exercise, standing full body leg swing to open up the hip flexors. So selecting one leg, 30 seconds on each side, swinging back and forth. Your second exercise is your plank to alternating ankle taps. So high plank position to start, lift your hips up in the air, reaching your arm towards the opposite ankle, completing this for 1 minute. Last exercise is going to be your seal jack. So standing up, feet start close together, hands extended forward. You're going to pop those hands out, stretching out the chest muscles, and then return to start. You have 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and get to work and get warmed up.
we are. Too hot to take a hold, just like the firecrackers. We are firecrackers. We are fire, fire. We are firecrackers. We are fire, fire.
All right, fam, we're gonna burn that lower body for 4 minutes using our mini band. Make sure you're sitting down before you put the mini band on. We're gonna start with your first exercise at mid-band squat to alternating leg lift, placing the mini band just above the calf, lowering the hips down into your squat, working with your range of motion. As you stand back up, lift one leg out and alternate as you go, 12 total there. Second exercise is gonna be your mid-band iso squat to lateral walk. So now, chest nice and tall, like you can see here with John. He's going to take 3 steps out and 3 steps back to complete 1 rep, keeping those hips nice and low. Make sure you repeat this until time is called. Good luck. Let's get at it.
This block is going to be focusing on your lower body and your core. The best thing about it, though, is all you're simply going to need is your couch or an ottoman. It's 8 minutes long, and we have 4 exercises that we're just going to repeat for those 8 minutes. Lindsay, you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Our first exercise, we're going to begin with a single leg seated squat to stand. One leg is going to remain straight with the heel on the ground. Opposite leg, the knee is bent at 90 degrees. Lindsay's going to drive through her heel, stand up, and sit right back down. Now notice when she comes back to start in that seated position, she's controlling her weight instead of just plopping down. What this is doing is increasing your time under tension. Our second exercise is called our decline plank hip rocks. So Lindsay's hands are directly underneath her shoulders, her belly button is to her spine, and we're just gonna rock side to side, feeling this in your obliques. All she's simply doing is taking her hips towards the floor. Everybody's range of motion is different, so just go what feels okay for you. Exercise number 3 is our Bulgarian split squat. So we're just gonna begin right in front of our ottoman and taking 2 steps out in front. Back leg is on top of the ottoman. Lindsay's keeping her chest proud, dropping straight down. And it's so very important to keep your knee stacked directly over your ankle. Driving through your heels, feeling this to your glutes and hams. Our last exercise is the hip bridge. So Lindsay's gonna set up with the upper part of her shoulders on top of the ottoman. She's dropping down. Her hips go towards the floor, doesn't quite sit on the floor. And notice when she comes up, she squeezes her glutes, she pauses for 1 second, she brings it right back down. So Orange family, ready to get that lower body talking.
I don't care what they say. I refuse not to live my life. All work and no play. I wanna feel alive. Alive. We've been living just to die. So alive. Alive. I think it's time we learn to fly. So alive. Alive. Alive, 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 alive. I don't wanna waste a moment. I don't care what they say. I refuse not to live my life. All work and no play. I wanna be We've been living just to die. So alive.
All right, Orange Nation, this cardio block is 6 minutes long for a total of 3 rounds. We're starting with a jump lunge for 30 seconds. So most of those feet are in railroad track position and they're switching in the air. Both feet leave the ground and land on the ground at the same time. Chest stays tall. After 30 seconds, you get 10 seconds to breathe. Right on into those alternating step up with a knee raise. So you're going to switch legs every single time you step up. Keep it nice and brisk since this is a cardio block after all. After 30 seconds, you get 10 seconds to breathe and rest. Last one in this grouping is a 3-step lateral sprint. He has 3 tiny little steps and a quick pause at the top. So quick and then pause, keeping the chest open and the knee up high. After that, 10 seconds rest, repeat for 3 rounds. Let's get it.
Do anything you don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. How come it took so long to see? It's up to me. Woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too.
All right, team, we got a short and sweet 4-minute core block coming your way. You will need a mini band and a mat on the ground. So go ahead and slide that mini band on, making sure that it's not rolling as it goes through. We're starting with a mid-band static crunch in and out for 10 reps. So John's going to lift his chest up off the ground for that static crunch position, really locking the core and the hips together. Opening with the heels out and then right back to center. Notice how his feet are not coming any closer than hip width apart. Option here will be to lift the legs up a little bit higher or lower the weight on the mini band. Next one is your mid-band toe reach. So back into that position, this time we're going to lift the legs all the way up and then take the chest as the leading motion up, slow and control on the way back down. Really try to feel that core movement as you go through. 10 reps here as well. Your option, again, lighten up the mini band. Last one is a mid-band static crunch with alternating heel touch. So we're going to pull those heels in just a little bit, keep the mini band pressing outward, and then reach opposite back and forth. Notice how he still has that static crunch position. The chest and head are up off the ground and his abs are engaged. You have 4 minutes here. We're going to repeat until time and burn the cores.
Outstanding job, everyone. Another great workout in the books. Now it's time to slow things down and let's take care of our bodies. Take care of our bodies. I know you're ready for that. It's a 4-minute flexibility block consisting of 5 exercises that we're going to hold for 20 seconds apiece. Let's begin. Starting off with our static lateral lunge. Making sure you have plenty of distance in between your feet, shifting your weight into the middle of your heel and pushing your hips back towards the floor. Let's go ahead and grab a seat. Going into our 90-90 stretch. So you're going to fold one leg in towards your groin and the other foot is going to be bent behind you. Making sure you keep your back and your chest flat as you come lowering down to the floor. Flowing right into our seated butterfly, still keeping that upright position with your chest. Now your feet are together and slightly pressing down with your elbows and feel that stretch in your inner groin. Extending your legs out for your seated torso reach, stretching our hamstring. Everybody's gonna have a different range of motion. Just go to the point where you feel a slight discomfort. Hold, breathe for 20 seconds. We're gonna finish laying on your side, stretching your quad. And Felix, go ahead and bring your heel towards your glute, relaxing your arm out in front of you. And again, just for that good stretch right in the front of your quad. We did it, everybody. Great job today. We'll be excited to see you next in our next at-home workout.
If you want it, you can get it. I don't know if you're ready for this. Are you ready for this? But you gotta reach higher. Take a leap on your dreams you can keep. Cause I'm ready for this. Are you ready for this? Cause you gotta breathe fire. Cause you gotta breathe fire. But you gotta reach higher, higher, higher. Cause you gotta breathe fire, fire, fire. But you gotta reach higher, higher, higher. Take a chance, we can last, cause I know that you're ready for this.